And
Boom.
We're live. What's going on, everybody?
I'm cutting Lego. Have you ever thought you'll hear me say that?
What was it?
Said I was cutting Lego.
Slice and dice, Cliffy. Slice and dice. So proud of you.
Well, actually, it wasn't Lego. It was non-Lego.
I taught you well.
Look at Cliffy. He's all grown up. He's now slicing and dicing.
Right?
Slicing, slicing.
Oh, I like watching your kid graduate from college or high school. Or maybe kindergarten in Cliffy's case, but no.
Crashing on their bike for the first time.
There we go. Don't cut your fingers.
I am glad to see Cliffy's got his voice back.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody else does or not.
No, I'm definitely good. I'm feeling better and everything. Man.
Slice and dice. Slice and dice.
Now, these next couple of months gonna be so dang on busy for me.
My dog says hi.
Woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof.
Mine will be barking here shortly.
I'm sure my wife will come in and visit me a couple times.
Alrighty.
But I do have something to build tonight.
Right?
Whoop,
Boy.
whoop.
Hey, you're the second person to build that without me.
I can wait, Haley.
What is that? The Mustang? You'll love it.
No, go ahead and build it. I'm waiting for the rollback price.
Yeah, I was gonna buy two of them, but I was like, man, $26? No, I think I'll just buy one.
Right.
Yeah. You know, I'm waiting for it to hit the rollback $20 and grab it.
I'm hoping Kroger gets these because I'll catch them at Kroger for like $12.
There you
Oh,
go.
wow.
I built mine last week. It was pretty cool.
There ain't that many stickers. I've seen a lot worse on the Speed Champions.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You doing okay over there, Cliffy?
Yep. I'm just digging apart the middle folks. I got my non-Lego bricks here.
Dude, Jude.
Johnny. Dude.
Hey, dude. Good evening, buddy.
The goofy guy.
Run, Juju. Run for your lives.
Well, what's everybody up to tonight?
Working on your nerves.
I'm pulling minifigures out of Lego sets.
Oh boy.
Live toys.
You have to
What?
open about 6 bags to get all the parts for one minifigure.
That's not
Really?
right.
I'm exaggerating, but you know, you will have to open 2 or 3 bags just to.
Mhm.
We don't exaggerate around here, Zizu.
You'll have the head and you got the outside bag, and then the head will be inside the little inner bag.
Right.
What
And you
up,
got to
dude?
open another bag to get the next minifigure.
What set are you pulling minifigs out of?
Snow White.
Abomination.
Got two of them to build with my uncle on Saturday. Oh, well, that's cool.
His dad's birthday will be Saturday.
And I hope that weather tonight ain't bad.
Hope not either, Hoosier. Hope not either. If it is, we'll blame Zizu.
I didn't ask for warm weather.
Still sounded good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done sorting. This is all getting thrown in the bin and not. I'm done.
Haley
You
says she's
have
not sorting.
you have been at it for a while.
Well, I put all the Technic that I could away, so all that's put away. But everything else, I'm throwing it in a box, and I'm not looking. I'm not looking. And I feel like I'm
Did I
missing.
just hear? Did I just hear Haley say she was done sorting?
You know that's not. You know that's a lie.
I want to do.
Next week we'll see her sorting again.
This was the second to last tray to be done with.
She gave up on it and threw it in the box.
It's Technic. Like, what am I going to do with Technic?
You can do a lot with Technic.
What am I going to do right now with Technic?
Well, like I said, you can do a lot, but I'm joking.
What's up, Jeff? Chat Z2. That a new part? One by four plate with the rounded corners.
And I did bag everything up, so everything is bagged up.
Well, son of a gun.
Remember, Corky, measure twice, cut once.
Right.
I told you, gentle
Oh, I
cuts.
already cut all them. I don't have tiles.
Yeah, I got to order some tiles tonight.
All right, sorting tray gone.
Muffler sticker. Where did I put the stickers? What's Dude Jude doing tonight?
I'll be right back. Let me go take these out.
Is it too late to switch my lug order?
You might be. What's those famous words? Shit out of luck.
It's probably not too late to ship or change the address though. Do you need me to send you a message with my address?
Yeah.
Send him a flaming package, Cliffy. Send him a flaming package.
Send something, all right.
Dude said, getting ready to feed a cat and a dog and then get drunk. One way to look at it.
Sounds like a good night to me.
Not a terrible morning either.
Right.
Dude, are you going to display at Nashville?
Yep.
He needs
But not
to.
his castle.
No, not my castle.
No, I think he needs to show his castle.
I agree.
It's not good enough.
Yes, it is.
My stuff ain't good enough either, and I still do it.
This is a lot better than mine.
That's not the point. Mine's
Cliffy?
still not good enough.
All right, Mandy, move. Cliffy, I refuse to pick your ass up to go to the show if you do not take that castle. No castle, no ride.
Haley's there to pick up the castle, and Cliff can tag along.
Well, I guess I won't be going to Nashville, y'all.
Cliff.
Haley, you are picking him up. You can just load the castle.
I already have a box for it. I already know what we're gonna box it up or it's coming. I'm just saying. It's either, I could be picking up a castle or I can be picking up Cliffy and a castle.
You do
In
say
a box, a box, in a box.
up, RC.
What up, RC? Look at that, RC. I'm using those road plates you gave me.
He cut one of them in half.
I did not. No, I'm not cutting no road plates in half. Thank you, sir.
All right, a better threat for Clippy. I refuse to go to a show if Clippy's not taking his castle.
Well, don't do that. You're going to disappoint a lot of people, Haley.
No, they won't be disappointed in me. They're going to be disappointed in you because you're the reason why I didn't go to a show.
No, that ain't going to work on me, Haley.
Clippy's fault. It's all Clippy's fault. It's all
Right.
Clippy's fault.
I take the blame.
I'm going to save a lot of money doing this.
There you go. Well, I'm glad I can help.
All right. If you
What
ask,
you should
you
do
go
with
to
that
the show,
money,
I know.
Haley? What you should do with that money is pay to have his castle shipped to the show anyway.
I'm going to go on
Castle can
vacation.
go, not-
Clippy, just remember, she's coming to your house. I don't think she's leaving without the castle.
It's not road. Well, I'd have to rebuild it by the time I get there. I don't remember how I built it.
It's all
It
right.
already comes in sections. You don't realize it doesn't take much to travel with parts and mocks. It doesn't take that much. You already built it in sections.
This is why you mills, Cliffy.
It's already
Oh,
on mills.
they're on mills.
Take it apart.
It's already on mills. Like
There you
he's
go.
already done the
It's a
work.
done deal. You just signed your own one.
He's already done all the work. So humid. Crap.
Yeah, it was like 82 degrees here today.
I turned the AC on for one day last week, but then it dropped down to the 50s the next day, so I turned it off. Now we're back to muggy and crappy. So I'm trying not to turn the AC on. Because I know what's coming. Yeah, because it looks like this weekend's going to be warm. Then we'll get a couple days of 50s, then we're back up into the 75s.
Yeah,
Make up your mind, weather.
we're going back into the 40s and 50s next week.
Just don't.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I'm supposed to have like 40 degrees come Tuesday morning.
Okay.
Down here.
So this is sad. So I'm building the Birds of Paradise.
No, Jude, he don't see that at all. That's definitely not happening again.
Yeah, Cliff.
Definitely not happening
Cliff, you
again.
provoked him. You provoked him.
Looks like somebody's bringing a castle.
Cliff, your castle's unique either way. It's unique, and I don't think you appreciate how unique your castle is.
Dang, Richard said 90s here on Saturday. Good Lord.
What's up, Ben?
Yeah, our RC has that.
Man,
RC has that Florida weather. 90s already. And hey, Ben, what was your terrain you were showing? earlier today. Was that for the space stuff?
What do you mean? Ben does space? I'm kidding.
He was, I don't know what day, but he's done some terrain. No? I started to say he'd done some terrain stuff for Horizon Zero. Yeah, there we go. He says,
Okay,
no,
that was
that's for,
Horizon.
yeah.
That's what I figured it was. But the way it looked is like, well, it could be space. Looks good. I like it. Started playing the second one the other day. Currently in a minute village at the very beginning of the second one, and I was looking at it. I was like, oh man, this will look cool as a layout.
So I know I've been quiet over here, but I was over here filling this thing up. That didn't take long to do.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
2 rack full of pick-a-brick cups.
Yeah, I was afraid I was gonna weigh this thing down too much. I got like 80 pounds of Lego on my door now.
Oh, shoot.
So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. We got masonry,
Oh, wow.
masonry, some tiles, some slope, all my tree stuff, leaves and whatnot. Oh, and one of these is for you, Cliffy. I know you've been wanting one of these, buddy.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Right? But yeah, that's all tree stuff, and then this is just kind of random and then mill plate stuff. Yeah. A little project.
Nice.
All right. Well, don't laugh at me.
We will.
I know, but I preferably would like if you didn't.
Let's all point fingers and laugh, children.
One,
My
two, three,
first
go.
row plate on Mills.
Hey.
Yeah. Not bad cutting. Good job.
So why would we have laughed at you over that?
I don't know. It probably looks stupid.
Yeah, it's just a 16 with
It's good.
16 by 16s on there.
All you have to do is just slide it up against the other ones. It's good.
One
Right.
of a hundred is done.
The first time I tried it, Cliff, the minifigures needed a step ladder to get on the sidewalk.
Hmm. It's true.
Jude said, "Damn it, missed it. Show it again."
Hurry up. Y'all gotta be fast. I'll show the next one. There's only 2 of them.
He only shows it in a video, but he makes you watch the next day.
That's right. That's how we roll around here. Looks like I'm gonna go find me some more off-brand blocks. The Mills plates.
Oh, I think he missed what Scotty showed.
Oh,
Oh, I can fix that. Sorry. There you go.
we're gonna make them watch a video.
I'm right here. But yeah, that's my little assortment. Tab cup. There you go, dude. And while of your attention and just kind of piddling around in here, trying to get some cups picked up, obviously.
Dude,
But yeah,
you're awful damn demanding.
hey, if anybody can be demanding, it's Juju. He earned it. But yeah,
Oh
from
crap!
top to bottom, 35 cups.
Yeah, buddy.
And they're all being auctioned off starting at $1 a piece.
Right?
No,
But yeah,
he got mad at me.
so, but yeah, Juju, this is masonry bricks up here, some tiles,
So, Nate,
some more masonry, all this, and it's kind of random. That's my way of setup. And this area is not going to be empty too long.
Yeah, buddy.
Ben says he'll take them all.
Yeah, right. So $35.99.
Oh, that's looking cool.
So yeah, this is kind of my traffic jam right now while I'm going through. But at least my tracks are finally set.
look at all the goats.
Yeah.
Our meeting.
These goats are assembling at the courthouse, aren't they?
Yeah, right.
Like goat
Yeah.
protein.
Goat milk. They don't want goat milk anymore.
I need more goats. Go.
Let's see here. Get one of these going.
Ben says goat convention.
Right? That's what it is.
Hey, Big Nate.
What up, a-hole?
Big Nate, you're too early. We're not shutting it down yet.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
What I need to-
What's that yellow block above the detective's office?
Oh, this right here?
Is that brick
It was
built?
a little container that they were selling at the register at the Lego store, and Junior really wanted it, so I got it for him. But it has no anchor studs on it, so you can't stack them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
See, I can maybe, yes, perhaps.
they had some 2x2 ones too.
Yes. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
side container, you know.
So if you take leave it apart, would that fit on top plates? I wonder.
Oh,
I don't know. That would be cool if it did.
I tell you what, let's see.
No.
Not it does fit left and right as far as this way goes,
Yeah.
but look at it here. It's like
Yeah.
a stud. Here, I'll help y'all out a little bit. It's like
Okay.
a quarter of a stud too short. Yeah, that idea. Yeah.
Oh, it's
So
close.
close.
Yeah.
Epic fail logo. Because that's almost a perfect fit right there.
Yeah.
Because
But that ain't happening.
the giant Lego, the Quattros.
Uh-huh.
These, 'cause I have this one and another one, and this one fits perfectly.
What season is this?
Season 20.
Oh, she's watching Grey's Anatomy.
Haley knows her too well.
Well, it was a hard choice tonight. Hard choice.
her choice whether she murders Dad or murders someone else.
That's a choice every night.
Alright, no. Our choice tonight. Grey's
What's up, Mike?
Anatomy, season 20, or
Hey.
Tales with the Heiress Tour.
Woo-hoo.
Watch Supernatural.
No, that's not on the list.
Damn it.
I think she's already watched it
I've
3
already watched
times.
it like 3 times.
You should watch it some more.
Wherever you are, Brickable Cow, moo moo moo, buddy.
Yeah, moo to you. Moo to you. Moo.
He says he's working, but I don't know about that.
Right.
I like your fence or rail over there on the left, the white.
Oh, this right here?
Yeah, that looks good.
This was actually here. I can even top this out for you and show you. This was actually built from a non-Lego set. This came with my Baskin Robbins back here. Under the light.
Hey, we got thunder.
Thunder.
But
Here's the thunder.
that was a cool little railing, so I put it right here on the side of my train tracks, you know?
Yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm. And I just kind of added the white clear, well, the clear on top just to have a cap to it, you know?
You look at the controller up.
Kind
Or
of.
the controller's here left up for. Look,
I really want to get a shell sticker to put on this.
You want to sleep in the chair.
A what?
You go get
A shell sticker, like shell oil.
Oh, there
Okay.
you go.
I don't know why he likes something that.
I don't either.
What has
but
You,
Mike D been up to?
Scotty, if you find a simple shell design, I might be able to print one out for you.
Hey,
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, and this is not Lego. This is actually blue bricks, and this is the ladders that come with it. And they go on here. Yeah, I try to do this one-handed, guys. You can't push it all the way down because it hits right there. Hits out.
Oh, okay.
What you do is take a heat gun and curl the ladder so it'll actually go straight down.
if I don't get minimum, like,
And it's not Lego, so I don't feel too bad about it. You know?
Yeah.
I do best.
That's fine.
Run off 2-3 hours of sleep.
That's because you're 20 years old, Nate.
When I was 20 years old, I could run off next to no sleep too.
I'd go days without sleeping.
I wish.
I had a child at 20 years old too.
Yeah, you
Just
have
remember
my
that.
ass.
Yeah,
And then like a year later,
no, not a year later.
a couple years later,
Like 4 years later. Then I had
here
you
came
and Eric.
Erica.
Oh, I see lights.
After me and Erica, we
Oh,
worked
here
for
he goes.
Erica.
Oh, I
Hey,
love the
that's
light.
true, right? How
Yeah.
bright that is.
That is that neat.
Yeah, we get on set.
Yeah, that's just the Lego lights. I can actually show y'all. I have this other plane in the way, but I can at least show y'all the lights on this one. Has lights throughout it as well. And this is all Lego.
Sets.
Yeah, I'm taking football shoes. Come on, let's go for a walk.
And then even the back.
Go.
Richard said, "Yo, Scotty, cut the ladder and clip on another ladder."
Oh yeah, that's an idea too.
Now you can make the goats perform a train robbery all over the city.
I like that idea, yeah. You just be attacking the train, huh?
You got an army now, so
Oh yeah, yeah. But see, this is why I love power functions and not powered up. Because you can do cool stuff like this all with one battery box, you know,
yeah.
and keep it all Lego,
All Lego all the time.
right? But it's cool, you know. I don't mind going off brand sometimes when I have to.
Yeah, you could constantly keep that little gang of goats up to, different things. Like, what is it? Next weekend we have Ghostbusters movie.
Uh-huh.
They could all be
Oh,
camped out outside the movie theater.
all right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one. I was watching an interview they were doing on the morning show or something. They
Uh-huh.
had 'em- they had they had the old cast and the new cast sitting there talking about the movie and uh, talking about the older ones too. And pretty cool interview.
Right. I got a serious
What's
traffic
up, Triple?
jam. Even Batman can't get through. You know it's trouble when Batman's stuck in traffic.
No, that's when he needs the tumbler so he can just mold over the traffic.
Right, and he can just take the rooftops.
You ever go back and pay for all the rooftop damages he created during his Batmobile heist? You know? Anonymous donor.
For real.
Just saying.
Yeah, there we go.
Triple D. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, Triple G. Good to see you, buddy.
How's Triple doing today?
Triple says, "Look, Hoosier, a running train."
Oh,
Everybody got jokes.
right.
You know, technically, people can't make that joke anymore because we already saw the trains running.
Right.
This is true.
I've been saying that for years and they still do it.
Well, there's actually hardcore evidence out there now. But
Has Mike B's Pick a Brick Wall had anything good on it lately?
I'm tempted to go look at mine, but man, it's too much good Lego out there.
Yeah. That's what I was saying earlier. I was so tempted to go to my store today. I had a little bit of, like I said, I got off of work a little early. I fought temptation.
Yeah, I got to start buying parts that I need instead of, oh, look, it's on the wall.
Yeah. It's just so hard to pass up when you see something useful on the wall because you know you can get a good quantity of it.
It might not be on there in the future, then you'll have to still go out and buy it. So might as well buy it now, so you don't have to worry about buying it later.
Yeah, it's one of those get it while it's kind of thing.
Then it can sit in your pick-a-brick cup on the back of your door for years to come.
Right?
You know, so when I came down to making the hoverboard, and the hoverboard is made up of all the pink plates and bricks and
Oh,
everything, and I had just donated a bunch of my pink stuff to Julian.
oh,
Before,
for his costume.
yeah, before I made my hoverboard, I like, oh shit, stuff, you know, I'll never use these pink bricks. Just donate them, you know, just send them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure enough, like a month later, I decided to make the hoverboard, and then I went to go look for pink stuff. I was like, ah, shit,
Uh-huh.
that
Well,
stuff.
you're definitely part of the Pink Bucket Nation.
Yeah, I think shit. Started laughing because all these parts that I would never have been sitting here for years, never messed with, and you just never know. Never know when
Right?
you open it.
What, Scooby?
Shaggy and the hot rod.
Triple says one show we saw a train run. Well, it ran. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that little blue train, man, that was the little train that could. He just kept running.
Hey, like the judge told me, one time is all it takes.
That, don't you be don't you be dissing our little blue train, man. He was a trooper.
Triple D saw it at one show, and then another show, and another show, right?
See, I'd like to see that Dark Horse Mustang in this color.
Yeah.
I think that would look pretty sweet.
They must have made too much dark blue or something because it seems like everything's dark blue.
It's dark blue time. You get some dark blue, and you get some dark blue, and you get some dark blue. And don't forget this guy. He needs dark blue.
Right? This is a pretty cool little set.
Now, I would love to redo that one in some colors.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just
Take Mountain Dews out of the freezer and put
Ooh.
kind of
I'd
wish
love
the
to do
headlights weren't printed on that tile.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. But I would love to do this in olive green.
Yes. Olive green, sand green, dark green, black.
Right. That would be cool. So, yep, that's a little tour. Hold on a second. Let me get it.
What's
Really?
up, Seth?
What up, Sissy?
Hey, sir.
Seth does have an invite if he wants to hang out with us.
So
Seth,
this is
you,
my I was talking about.
Brett, check your messages.
Seth, you and Scotty have a new song you guys have to work on.
Oh, yeah. And then this is, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but I got Baskin Robbins on this side.
Oh, snap.
And those are not Legos. Sorry, not sorry.
Now you need a giant ice cream cone on top.
Oh, right.
Seriously? Now I have these? Well.
Cookie messed up.
Seth, don't do it. It's a trap.
What's the set?
The new song.
Yeah, the song is going to be called APOL Problem.
I got all my freaking construction stuff up here on the roof. I need to have it over here in this blank spot, actually.
Let me go get it. Go get the bags.
Chelsea.
There's a read.
Hello, guys. How's everybody tonight? What's up, Reed?
How you read? Good evening to you.
Pour water. You know, less water to float my boat, I guess. At least less prepared water.
I am.
Everybody's so quiet now.
Oh, I was sending an email.
No, you want me to make noise? There we go. Spill Lego. Somebody just needs to spill a bunch of Lego onto the floor. That'll work. Make sure it's a concrete floor. So it sounds really good. Like dropping a box of pick-a-brick. Healy and I am sure know that sound really well.
Yeah.
I've done it. It's a beautiful sound.
Opening up a poly bag of Lego is always a nice sound too. Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle.
It doesn't make as much noise though as dropping a whole box of pick-a-brick onto a nice concrete floor. Ooh, that's an awesome sound.
Especially when it's that certain type of piece that just goes everywhere.
Well, it could be those 1x2 clear plates. I'd be like, oh, Lego, yeah, I'm gonna have to buy all these now. Make sure you give me a discount since they did hit the floor, please. I don't know if I'll ever return with that again.
Okay.
At least the quantities I would use, but.
So we got confirmation that we're gonna get Bumblebee to go with this guy,
I know, that's awesome.
which is really cool. I want to get confirmation on more of these guys. When are we getting more Fast and Furious Speed Champs?
I don't know.
I figured we'd get one this way, but we didn't.
Right. I'm hoping for the Eclipse or the Supra or something, They gave us this Supra.
Then they come. Those Fast and Furious didn't come out with the other line.
We need that really cool tankish type vehicle. The one with the treads, the one they got to drive, and the one where they were trying to escape the sub. That'd be a good one to have.
Yeah.
Something that's kind of off the mark,
Right. It'd be nice to have the main characters at least, though.
He drove so many different cars, though. That's kind of the crazy thing too. Yeah, I mean, even the ones in the first one, like the pink and the brown, just so you could recreate the first race, the main race, whatever. Be good. Well, guess you never know. I mean, they look okay this time. Usually, not usually there was like more than. Was there only 4 usually? I thought there were more in a wave though.
I believe this wave was 3 singles and 1 double pack.
I think there was four. I thought it was four singles, two like Indy style cars, a Formula One or whatever, and then the Mustang, and then whatever the other car was.
There's only
You got-
one 2-pack this time around.
I haven't
You
seen.
got the Mustang, the Audi,
Yeah.
the McLaren, and then the 2-pack of BMW.
I didn't see a 2-pack. I saw a 1-pack. I saw two F1 cars. But that's all and then other two, the Mustang and the Audi. But, yeah, I didn't see
Yeah.
other.
There's one 2-pack and 3 1-packs.
Okay, then the 1-pack, then the double pack looks like a single pack because none of the boxes were bigger than the others. They were all the same size. So I'm like, that's pretty scary. So at least what I saw. At least what I saw.
The double pack's a pretty big box, right? The other one's
I saw 4 singles at the Walmart I was at. I didn't see any. I didn't see a double pack. I saw 4
There's a
singles.
double pack out there.
Oh, look, y'all. The only brickheads I own.
Actually, I'm using a boatload of the Brickhead parts for my Chicago mock. I mean, boatloads. I'm talking maybe
Well, there's your
4-digit quantities. There's that
those
sound.
1x1s hit the floor.
That's that beautiful sound. Oh yeah, I love it.
Gucci.
Oh, the pain.
We were just talking.
Good
Right.
night.
We need pictures. We need pictures.
Oh, goodness.
That
I
sweet
did
sound
look
of
at
1x1s just.
Hey, Hoosier, you following that? That there's that guy that does those vehicles on Facebook. He posted a bunch of logging vehicles recently, like about 8 or 9 of them, log trucks. I'm thinking of you when I saw him. Like, whoa, Hoosier's gonna be in heaven.
So you act like I have Facebook or something, Reed.
You don't have Facebook? Oh, you're missing out. That's where I see all the good pictures. Did I take a picture of that?
Instagram is live, too.
We're not a Facebook group around here.
Yeah, I don't do the book face. Hey, Macro.
Macro.
What's up, Macro?
Good to see you, Bubba.
Hey, Haley.
Yes.
Didn't Cliffy laugh when you spilled that pick a brick cup?
At the store?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Mm-hmm. Payback's a bitch.
Right.
Oh, so mad about that thing. All I wanted to do was get out of that damn store.
Nobody laughs when people spill. What are you guys talking about? Nobody laughs.
And it was just like little brick. It was a lot of little bricks.
It's like
Oh,
everybody cries, but they don't.
What did Cliffy do? And they laughed.
Brother Mark. PP, bro. All right, you can take me off the screen now. That concludes this portion, Scott's block portion of
Hey,
tonight's
what's
stream.
What's that thing in the corner?
Let me hold on. Let me flippity dippity you around again, and we can play. What's in Scott's block's room? Here we go. We'll flip you, and then
Yeah, that corner. Hold on. Put you back on the big screen.
It's like a shelf.
What? There's a big red building underneath. You got Ghostbusters.
Well, there's a London bus on that shelf.
It's almost near the fire. So
yep, I'm back in the back with the cord. My little toy shop mop. My house mop.
yeah, that
My
one.
village set. And then over here we got Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Yeah, exactly. Then we got.
I don't know what that is anymore. I've been playing Lego Fortnite like crazy, so I don't know what that Minecraft stuff is.
Right, you forgot all about it, huh?
Yep, I'm still paying for the realm, but I haven't been in there in probably a couple months. I've been playing Lego Fortnite.
Okay.
Like crazy.
He's addicted.
I need to get one more of these to finish it out, of course.
Nice, nice.
Another Clifford Junior.
Yeah, I actually bought a bunch of the extra reindeer at one point when they were on the bricks and pieces. I think I bought like an extra 10 so I could do full sleighs plus an extra one so I could color the nose red for a Rudolph.
Oh, nice. Heck
At the
yeah.
Batmobile. Back
Look at that. Another water section, guys. Look at that. I actually have.
a DeLorean. The DeLorean looks so small next to the Ecto.
Right?
I actually have 4 water sections. Ooh.
There you
I
go.
wish the Ecto came with minifigures.
Right. And then my little A-frame cabin.
Ooh, you locked it out.
Reminds me of the clubhouse my neighbors had when we were kids.
And then we get into the spaceships.
Space. Yeah, I gotta prep some air tanks for the ice bears to go into space for Milwaukee and Chicago.
Heck yeah.
How long? When's your next show?
Milwaukee next month. So I'm pretty much taking. I think I'm just taking the small. Actually, that reminds me. I actually got to do my mock cards. Just doing basically the latest stuff I've been doing. Like it'll be the small Hope Castle because I haven't destroyed it yet. Small Hope Castle, the barn, probably the tower, Pendragon Fortress before I destroy it, and then because the roller disco is getting an upgrade for Chicago. It's getting bigger and way fancier. The orchestra is going to be like massive, probably 3 or 4 times as large as it is now, with many elevation changes. So hopefully,
Ignore the random motorcycle in the water, people.
that.
Look, Cliffy, Wolfpack, buddy. I got one too.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it a special? Which set was that from?
It's a stunt bike actually, but it just had this really cool print on the back,
Oh, okay.
and then he's got.
Oh, the Wolfpack one. Yeah.
There you go.
Had to give the sound effect just to look like he was doing it, so I figured add that to it.
Right. With his little mustache. With him really here. This is kind of in shambles a little bit, but that's 2 of my pirate sets at least. And then that one up there, if you count that one. And that's it.
Who knows? I asked for 2 8-foot tables. I got to reevaluate what I need to take. Might have to take some of the other water and maybe my Imperial flagship, perhaps.
That lamp looked like it was just part of the Fragile lamp for a second. No, that's awesome. Thank you for showing.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't mind. This is 2 bonsai tree sets put together into one.
Ooh.
And this guy sitting up here.
Just saw one of those on Facebook Marketplace recently. The Vestas crane.
Wind turbine.
Yeah.
This is the version 2.0 here.
Yeah, I think that was the one that was there. I mean, the 1.0 would be probably too expensive for most people's blood, I'm sure. And it's so old. Yeah.
Right there.
I bought it when I had the chance. Never did. There's a lot of stuff I passed on.
Yeah, I'm glad I was able to get it when I did. Yeah. And yeah, Cliffy, there's my assembly square right there, buddy.
It's not built.
Assembly
No,
square
sir.
assembly required.
Let's see.
Right.
The oldest one I got that's not built is the PAL Cinema, so I guess I shouldn't talk.
I have one of those sealed as well.
That and a brick bank.
Oh, nice.
No, I love the assembly square, especially the APOL apartment that has the city laid out upstairs.
All right.
I guess I didn't notice that.
You didn't notice the mini APOL apartment?
No, I didn't.
It's
It,
above
it probably didn't have a clear castle in that city layout, so I probably wasn't
you
looking.
and you're clear.
Right. Thank you, Jisoo. I appreciate it, buddy.
That's worse than Cliffy not liking the Lego movie.
Right?
That's just diabolical. The Lego movie and a Lego fan, that's not
I mean,
like that is a diabolical thing. We might have to have a psych eval for that person. So.
Speaking of, you see y'all,
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Cliffy's house.
You should put Cliff in front of it, and that way it'd be perfect. It'll be like, well, wait, why does my house look so basic and so small? I'll be like, well, it's actually a very special house. You should really
My house, huh?
you should do more research. You haven't done enough. You need to do some more.
When I get when Cliff and I do our figure trading and stuff, I will definitely do that. I got a droid riding a skateboard. Roger.
I think that's going to be the funnest part that I have with my city is the storytelling.
Yeah, being able to set up the minifigs and stuff. And I had a lot of stuff set up, but after Junior got in here and started moving stuff around, and then I started doing my Mills plate craziness, everything got set up. But
Wait till you get to tell the story on how hard that castle was to set up at a show.
It's not going to happen. It's all right.
Well, who's got a castle? Who's building a castle?
Nobody.
Obviously, isn't clear. Otherwise, I would have heard about it.
right. And my batteries are dead, but another thing that I do have some lights in is my hotel sign.
Oh, cool.
Doubled up,
Emmett's house.
That is a
Gotta
nice hotel. Is that two kits and two kits?
Yeah, I merged together, I don't know how familiar you are with my channel, but that's kind of my thing. I'll take two modulars and put them in one,
That's right. Hoosier takes 5 of them and has to build something big.
Right. Well, unfortunately, I can only go up to 2.
Go big or go home.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that eventually. If I meet up with Bricksmith, I'll have to go big again. Big castle. Big castle.
Yeah, buddy.
Reed, with your clear castle, you could always have a sign that says, "Can you see it?" and have nothing on the table.
I like it.
Yeah, but that ruins all the setup. I gotta have something to set up.
Yeah,
Gotta have something that takes a couple days to set up.
yeah.
You could carry in boxes and then pretend you're lifting stuff up and setting it up.
Like a whole nine.
That would probably that'd be a video that I would love to see. That might go viral. Be like, what is he setting up? I don't see a freaking thing. And then when you finish, you cut out to a picture of like the actual clear one set up, and then be like, no, he wasn't setting that up. No.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Setting up on the other side of the hall.
Stop and take a step back, like you're considering moving things around, and
Mhm.
This is another blue brick set right here too.
Ooh.
Little refrigerated car.
That looks like somebody's home. Who lives there?
Yeti. It's a refrigerated car.
Oh, yep, that's his. Yeah. Make sure you put a lounge chair up on top, so it looks like somebody's definitely living there.
Right? Or at least a little satellite dish.
Grill, maybe a grill up on top there with some hot dogs
You
on
got
it.
that blue train motorized yet?
No, I haven't been able to make any parts orders, bro. Gotta save my pennies to get my truck in the shop still.
Adulting sucks.
Yep. Do what you gotta do, though. I tell you, I was really happy with this to be able to fit a 6-wide vehicle onto this.
Nice.
I knew that the little 4-wide, no big deal, but yeah, that's pretty nice to be able to fit.
Can you put one on the bottom?
Yeah, a vehicle fits at the bottom. Let's see, I can. Actually, do like this, and then you put this, and this, and then it moves forward, and you can put the car in like so, and then tilt it back up.
Nice.
Next time you show that off, we expect that process to be automated.
Right? Upgrade, people, upgrade. And then we can stick a.
I mean, even if that means just you making the noise as you're lifting it, that's fine too. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. It doesn't have to be motorized. It just has to be motorized.
Yeah. Just got to entertain the masses.
Right? So so sorry.
Entertain the couple people watching, right?
Right. The millions of unsubscribed subscribers.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm looking at it.
All right. Well, I think that will officially conclude my portion of tonight's show then. Thank you again, Hoosier. Glad I could show this off for y'all tonight.
Thank you.
Scotty didn't realize he was coming on to give a tour.
That's all good. I don't mind. I'm just glad it looks halfway decent.
I mean, the only other thing going on, isn't there a Brick World Indianapolis or something this weekend or something?
It might be this weekend.
I think it's this weekend. I think I saw something from Tim Crawl posting something on Facebook that he was setting up his booth or something.
I have too much stuff going on to ride up and check it out.
What?
Wow, it feels like it actually got hotter after the sun has gone down.
This is the way you kill brick separators, folks. Playing with plates and tiles and base plates.
Oh, okay.
Yep. You know, I have probably like 30 or so of these in like the light blue, just like solid light blue for water. But I mean, I only have a few dark blue. But
Yeah.
Need to take some apart. I need more plates for Chicago.
Right.
More stuff. Well, I mean, you know, it needs to eventually get done because it does take a lot of space because it's just in the all the mock is in special white boxes I acquired that they all sit under the table. They're on those furniture dollies you can pick up at like the Menards or Farm and Fleet. Farm and Fleet has like the little wooden dollies, and I have the boxes just sitting on those, so they just wheel out.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling.
Yep, they're just sitting in a nice. They're sitting in a nice kind of nice square configuration where they just kind of, they lock into like a nice, nice O, and they just slide in there and they just sit there until needed.
Yeah.
Wow. I think I got 3 mocks on the build table right now. Whistler collab, a game board, and then my Chicago mock in 2 different stages. Current stage and then the early stage that it's kind of been scrapped for the most part.
Still on the larva stage.
Hmm?
Still on the larva stage.
Well, I mean, I started building the other day, kind of like using like that interior gray brick from the brick heads. Going, okay, I can maybe do this and put plates on it, and then put slopes, build the slopes onto it sideways, so I have to play a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, now that I'm taking apart all this blue, I was like, man, maybe I can do a wall, like a wall of water sorts or something. I gotta play and see. But I might not have enough blue plates to do that.
Right.
Lots of white plates, lots of white 4x6 plates. But look at that nice. Look at all that water.
Oh, gorgeous. I have some of those in 1x4, but I don't have any 1x2.
Yeah, the 1x2s I think have come from lug bulk and stuff like that. But the 1x4s I have seen on the wall. No, they actually, the 1x2s might have been on the wall at one point. I think somebody maybe. Hoosier, what color did you get me? Did you get me the 1x2 tiles maybe the one time? Maybe?
Yeah.
That was you. Okay, yeah. Hoosier got one.
Right.
I haven't ordered much. One of the Facebook pick-a-brick guys out in California had a big pull recently, but I'm kind of saving up. I have to pay for something here soon, within a few days. Actually, I posted my largest Facebook marketplace sale thing here in recent memory. So try and sell some stuff.
Okay. Good luck, then.
Sell sets to buy parts. That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
I bought sets in the old days for the parts inside of them, and now now I don't need to do that. I don't need one part. Now I need like hundreds of parts. So
Right.
the set's worth more. The set. If I sell the set as a whole, I mean, I can get more money. I can get enough money to buy lots of the parts.
Yeah, especially if it's an older set you've had for a while. Yeah.
Some, but some don't gain a lot of value. I guess some of those superhero girl sets, they're not gaining much value.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
What did I mess up?
So I missed you starting a project, Haley. You building something?
I took a break to build the Bird of Paradise thing.
Okay.
The birds.
It's
that?
This one.
Oh,
yeah.
I built the roses. I built the dozen roses last week on my stream. They're sitting up on the table. I don't know if my mom has even noticed them yet, but they're up there in a real vase.
Yeah, that's the display.
Haven't built a Lego vase yet. But found a nice white vase and threw them in there, and they're sitting. They're up on the table. They look nice. They look good.
Trying to figure out why this one section. Oh, that's why. That's weird. My little brick here is squished.
Squished.
Yeah, he's squished on one side.
Oh, that's a bad brick there.
Yeah.
Hope you got spares of that.
So you're trying to figure out why it's not lining up. I'm like, gosh dang it! I know this thing's supposed to line up.
No.
Problem is too that's probably like one of those newer colors of that one, so you might not have a ton of those. We've used the brown ones and stuff in some of the mocks we've done.
Yeah, I swapped out it came with brown ones, but I swapped them out because I want the brown for other projects. Oh, okay. I think we're okay.
Yeah, I think that's the brown ones I used in the early version of my Chicago mock, and then they'll probably be pulled out and rebuilt because I don't know if I'm going to use it the way I was thinking about it.
Yeah. No, this set came with a bunch of green, tan, desert colors. So I swapped them out for what I'm going to need. I like this part so far. Looks pretty cool.
It's a hell of a date.
But no, this has been sitting off to the side. I've been wanting to build it.
Yeah. I don't know if I-
Slowly
yeah,
replacing all the house plants with the Lego plants.
Yeah, you're right. Easier to
uh,
cook.
well, they will require less maintenance. That's for sure.
Seeing how long it takes my mom to realize there's more Lego plants than
I just want to watch her water it and then have water like flowing all over the place. Like,
All
what?
right.
Where's all this water coming from? And she got a few hanging ones that she'd go to water and just make sure that's like above the dog beds or something. The dogs are like, what are you doing? What are you have their head go in the air? What are you what? My bed's getting wet. What are you doing?
one of the plant people I follow. He's been printing a bunch of 3D printed plants, but they have like multiple purpose. So there's one that's like a palm plant, but you can take the palm parts off and lay them down as for coasters. And then he had it was a cactus. But when you push the top of the cactus down, the little spikes are actually toothpicks. So it's a toothpick holder.
What?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I guess the guy was making a bunch of 3D printed plants that had some practical purposes around the house.
You just need one that just when you push a button, some of the leaves fall off. You're like, oh, dang it.
Yeah, right.
Dead leaves fall out of it or something. Time to clean them up.
One of my cousins, he got married to this one girl. Stacy, she loves plants. So I went to go visit them, and they have a whole bedroom dedicated to plants. All plants.
Perfect place to hide a Lego one in there. Oh
Yeah. That's what I'm kind of thinking too.
Be like, where's Waldo?
Well, I mean, when they go to water, though, just one will be like just leaking profusely. And I'm like, well, wait a minute here. Honey, didn't you put a pot underneath this pot that I told you so that it wouldn't leak onto the floor? I did. All of them have pots. They do. I don't know what you're talking about. You yelled at me enough times. I'm not going to make that mistake again.
Yeah, luckily my cousin David, he likes to build things, so he built her like a bunch of plant movers, so she could easily move stuff and move it, around and whatnot. So it's quite interesting.
This plate is now clean.
2 base plates that are now water free.
I was thinking about that movie the other day.
Water free. What? Which movie?
Poltergeist.
Oh. Actually, we're because we're doing our Whist Slug collab has wiring, and so one of the guys showed off some connectors for splicing our wiring so that we don't have to actually like solder and stuff, or if we have problems with the solder on site. So got these connectors that they just flip up. You stick the wires in the end and then just close them.
Yeah, it's like a Wega connector.
Yeah, so it's like, yep. So that I got like about 54 of them on Amazon. So yeah, because I'm like, I don't want to have to solder either. I probably soldered in the old days. I had my RC car and stuff, but I mean, I haven't done it in a while. And he made a good point. You really don't want to be worrying about a soldering iron at a Lego convention, possibly burning down the tables,
melting plastic,
melting Lego. Yeah, probably not a good thing.
Right.
And that way too, anybody who's not really good at it, you can troubleshoot a lot easier because you'll be like, oh, okay, well, we don't have a connect. This isn't working, and then I think they actually. Let me see. I didn't buy it, but I thought they said there was actually. I should look and see. I thought they had they got like a little hole in the center. You could test maybe the circuit to make sure it's like working or something.
Okay. The hole for your tensor probe.
But just I mean, somebody somebody showed me that at our train show back last month, and so I was like, wow, I like those. You know, I should get some of those because that would be easier for anything for wiring wise, just to kind of be able to quicker. So,
especially for a temporary setup.
now we did a train show, and that's always fun.
Trains,
We won
trains.
our class.
Nice.
Beat out the garden railroad people.
Yeah, there's a train. We got a train show next month at a museum.
Yeah, I think it's train show season because they're starting to happen. I think, and actually, we might be doing like the big train fest here in the fall too. We haven't done that in a while. They didn't have it last year, so.
Yeah, this one's at a museum, and then I know there's another big one that happens near Austin or something. But I guess they keep inviting the train. They don't mind the Lego trains there, so. No, I
was gonna watch them.
I like the train shows. They're quite fun.
But
Like shoot, it's fascinating to look at two separate hobbies. They're brought together by the love of passion for trains.
right.
Just watching the others set up.
Oh my lord! Oh my
It's
god!
like everything's it's secured, and they have their just watching them hook up all the wiring. That was
That's just normal.
Uh-oh. Someone riled up the dog.
You woke up the baby.
It wasn't Chester. Chester's sitting up on the monitor. It wasn't him. He didn't do it. He is innocent for a change. Usually is guilty as sin.
Somehow I stumbled across a page. This guy, the page is dedicated to his pet warthog.
Mm.
And this warthog has grown up with the dogs. He has a house, has a little warthog. He has a dog house inside, but spends most of his day outside.
Nice.
Yeah. I think his name is Wally or Wallace the warthog. He's on the Instagram.
Mm.
If I had a warthog, I would have to name him Pumbaa.
Right.
Matata.
All these unique pets people have are always fascinating.
Dude, we had an incident down here during Mardi Gras where a resident had a possum as a pet, and he just had it with him on his bike in the French Quarter, and Wildlife and Fisheries confiscated the pet.
What?
Yep. Shortly after, there was a Facebook page that went up to free the possum. The possum's name was Saffron. And yeah, so it was a free Saffron page that went on Facebook and everything. It was hilarious.
Oh.
But yeah, we got people down here really like to have raccoons and possums and snakes and lizards as pets.
Nice.
I mean, depending on I know here, I know in Texas you can still have tigers and big cats and all sorts of exotic pets.
I just wanted a diffuse skunk as a pet.
People have skunks too.
Yeah.
Down.
Yeah, I don't know what the law is.
It'll be tough to have a polar bear, especially with the way our winter's going. I mean, it rained all day today, yet Colorado's getting a foot and a half of snow. And I'm like, you know what? You can send some of that here. I mean, this green winter's kind of driving me bananas. So I'd rather have it snow than rain. You don't get wet as fast.
Had that one guy was Bart who had Bart the bear.
Ooh.
The Bart.
I could be Grizzly Adams, man.
But Bart was in a bunch of movies too. So Bart the bear.
Yeah. I don't know what the one was that was in the old Grizzly Adams show. That's a long time ago. So.
Yeah.
It dates me. Somebody'd be like, "What? Who was Grizzly Adams?" Yeah. Somebody lived in the wilderness.
All right, bags
So happy that at least they put lips underneath some of these tiles, because otherwise, yeah, my brick separators would all be bad.
Oh yeah, if you got them old school tiles, man.
Well, even the curved, the 1x2 curved slope in white, they've had that like on the pickerick wall and stuff over the years, and that one has no groove. And so you put those on anything, which I did before, those are impossible to get apart.
Right.
Those are the ones you use knives, razor blades. You're using everything that you could think of to try to get them apart, or you hope to build it in a way that you don't put it on a base plate or like on a 1x1 on a base. Well, a 1-on-1 base plate might work, but you try to crisscross them so that you can get them off or whatever they're on.
Right.
Crazy. You gotta use the fingernails.
I don't have any.
That's where the old trusty screwdriver comes into play.
I probably have some.
Whatever.
I have some small ones of those somewhere from my days of doing computer stuff.
My first thought is a razor knife.
I do carry one of those in my pocket all the time, so I do have a knife I could use if I needed to.
Slice and dice.
Just slice up the Lego a little bit, give it some character.
Be all right. Yeah, a few battle wounds never hurt nobody.
Yeah, the stuff from my childhood has lots of battle wounds because butter knives were really good at messing up Lego.
Oh yeah.
They didn't have Lego stores when I was a kid, so new brick separators, or if they were the old green ones, and I think that those probably weren't around until I was probably back into my dark ages.
Dark Ages, read? No.
Yeah, probably the late 80s to early 2000s. 20 years. That's where I played on my Commodore over here, guys. That's where I played on the Commodore, baby. Yeah, Commodore games. Yeah, whoa. For PC games. All the fun stuff. All the games before that crazy Minecraft and Lego Fortnite.
Oh, listen, it's cool.
Who, what? Who, what, where, when? Why?
No,
More
this
important.
sucker fits perfectly. This little base. Little plate stand. Which really looks like a jet engine.
Vroom, vroom.
No, I'm thinking about the show Firefly. That's what it makes me think of.
Oh, yeah. Tail end of the ship, probably. Or
Yep, that's what. This sucker is solid. It's heavy. All right, bag 3. Here we go.
I'll be right back.
Thanks
Hoosier.
for the warning.
Hoosier, did y'all have fun last weekend?
Wasn't too bad. Well, while Erica and her friend were at the concert, we went to this place called Malibu Jack's. Basically, it's a big old game room. Tell me why me and Jackson get on the go-kart. And we made 2 or 3 laps. And it felt like somebody bumped us from behind when we come out of a corner.
Mhm.
And the whole go-kart come off the ground and almost flipped over.
Holy cow.
They immediately shut everything down. All the go-karts stopped. I'm thinking, somebody getting ready to get their ass chewed.
Right.
Guy walks up to me and says, "The hell did you do?" I said, "It wasn't me." And he's like, "The front wheel come off the go-kart I was driving."
What?
And we rode over top of it, and that's what lifted us up in the air.
Right. Holy cow.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
You hit a Lego in the track. That's what you told him.
Sure was a bad
A brick separator fell out of my pocket and took out a tire. I thought something fell out of my pocket on the previous lap. Now I know what fell out.
Right.
Who's checking all these bolts? Must be a retired NASCAR driver. Not,
Somebody who used to work on airplanes.
Boeing airplanes. Yeah.
I'm like, what's the odds of that? There's 50 go-karts out here. And we sit in the one that tears up.
All that extra weight.
Hi, Ingrid.
I don't know. It's like they just use them until they break. So.
Hola, señora Ingrid. Buenos dias. Well, I guess for you it might be buenos noches.
She might be playing Fortnite.
Oh, yeah?
Possibly.
I need to. Once I get back into game mode, I'll go and turn that sucker back on.
Yeah, I kind of been in my world a little bit, building a little bit. I can finish my shore village.
Have they done any updates yet?
They're adding some packs that you can buy. They added a beach pack and a burger joint pack that's been all over the Facebook things. They've got some patches coming where they've got supposedly a steering wheel coming, so you can actually steer the dynamic platforms and stuff. So
that'd be nice.
And I think some new resources too. I think coming at some point too. I don't know when that's coming. Oh, she just shut the game off. Well, yeah, I'm not playing. As you can see, Ingrid, I'm working on this. So
yeah, someone was complaining about the packs because they had stuff that pay to play crap.
Well, I mean, I've found, the thing is, it's like a game, any game. Had Lego Universe, let's say Lego Universe had done this stuff, Lego Universe would still be around. I mean, it's one of those things where you pay by the month stuff is tough because a lot of people are like, wow, it's a monthly, you pay. I mean, if you pay, I mean, I bought, I think I've done 2 purchases of like V-Bucks or whatever, and I've bought some skins and I've bought some emotes. So Ingrid one night was like, what's that music? I go, oh, that's one of the new emotes. And my guys are dancing around or whatever. And so I've done a little bit of that, a couple skins. I actually have, of course, it's one of those things where you have to laugh because, I kind of got that Chima bug. And so I'm like, oh, cool. They've got, I mean, I don't know what the character's from, but they got this guy. And I'm like, ooh, I like him. He looks like a giant rabbit or whatever. He's cool. And then they just did a raccoon. And I'm like, and he looks kind of like a badger. I'm like, ooh, I want him. So I have a couple skins. And so I bought that. And, so yeah, I'm spending a little bit of money in there. And that's how they do it. When the castle one comes out, that's the one I'll probably buy. There's a castle thing coming out. That so.
Yeah, the skins, I don't care. Like, the skins are cool, but Man, I'm not spending $20 to get a virtual skin on a character.
I mean, I think it's like you get so many credits. I think the skins are, probably equivalent to like probably $5 or something like that. I mean, I have like 3 skins and probably 4 or 5 emotes, and so I think that's why I spent the first amount on. And then I've got another amount probably in preparation of this stuff coming. I mean, they supposedly do have sets coming. I mean, basically, if they do Lego Minecraft set or Lego Fortnite sets like they did Minecraft, like the basic builds, so you could build like the actual buildings there. That would be cool, because if I could build like the buildings that are in that dry desert and stuff that are a lot of plate stuff, that'd be pretty cool. I'd actually probably build mocks like that. I mean, I never built the Minecraft, but I mean, I built some of the sets, just because I mean those creations I built there were pretty massive. The ones here I haven't built. I've still built massive stuff, but I just buy a bunch of like certain kits and stuff and just tweak them out. So yeah, I mean, I don't buy much virtual stuff. I mean, I tell you, the only game I probably spent a boatload of money on in the days was Clash of Clans, and I don't play that one anymore. But it's one of those things where that's kind of, I mean, that's how some of the developers make some of the money. I mean, it's one of those things where people are going to do it. I mean, kids probably more than adults, but to me, it's one of those things where it's virtual. I mean, as long as the game's around, I mean, just like anything else. I mean, you think about it, like if you bought stuff for like World of Warcraft, I mean, that one's still going. That game is still going. If you bought stuff for like older games, one of the games I bought a lot of stuff for, Earth and Beyond, is gone. It's been gone since sometime in the early 2000s. It was only out for a couple of years, and so that's totally gone. So I mean, anything you buy virtually could just disappear at any time. So I mean, all that time we put into Minecraft, if they shut down like the realms and stuff, you'd lose it. But I mean, you hopefully always have that standalone game. As long as Windows never built an OS that wouldn't play it, you'd be fine.
Well, see, that's my big difference between the Minecraft and the Fortnite. It's like up front you pay $20, but you have access to everything but the skin, like the skins or something, or some of the texture world, the special worlds. But even then, it's like you have access to a lot.
Yeah.
So it just kind of, I was just looking at the thing, even though Fortnite's free to play, but
Fortnite's free to play.
Minecraft.
Lego Fortnite's free to play. I mean, you don't have to do all the other stuff. I did it just to kind of, liven it up a little bit, but you don't have to do that. You can just play. I mean, which I'm sure a lot of people do. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, So.
I was just talking in reference to like the beach stuff and.
Oh yeah. Well, and that's what everybody
get that.
Yeah, that's what everybody in Facebook's whining about. Oh, you should just include that for free and blah blah blah. I mean, the problem is I think it's the people who don't understand how games work. I mean, you look at Lego Universe and stuff like that. Lego Universe probably spent too much on like staff and trips and everything else, and in the end they just didn't manage it very well. And that was a monthly one, so that'd be like a World of Warcraft and all stuff where you're paying by the month. And for kids games, that's really hard to do. And I mean, I'm sure I've never been a parent, but as a parent, I'd be like, you want how much a month to play a game? Wow. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's why in the heydays of video games, I mean, I got hundreds of games I bought in the days when the PCs actually would play the games, because now I would need emulators and stuff to play half the games I bought back in the 90s. But I mean, I have tons of games, and they were $40, $50, $30. I mean, I probably have thousands of dollars worth of games, but when we were playing them, I was playing them a lot. I mean, I still have some of them sitting here. Look at this right here, Age of Empires 3. This one I play. I haven't played in a while, but I love to play. I mean, or this one. This is a castle game. This one, here we go, Stronghold Crusader. Anytime, anyone, any place, take you on. My archers will cut you down like Swiss cheese, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the Ice Bears, only worse.
Reed's threatening us, Hoosier.
I seen that.
It's just Puntero. I don't know who this Reed guy is you're talking about. He doesn't exist. He's been kidnapped. Ransom pending.
We'll let Chester handle the ransom because,
Oh,
Since Reed
missed
tried to sell him and his girlfriend at a show.
No, I only somebody was hinting at buying Chester, and that was before I had that was because I was buying a replacement Chester, which turned into Chester's girlfriend. So I didn't sell him.
Chester.
I didn't
What
sell him.
nonsense is this shit?
That's why.
There's
That's
only
why.
one
That's
Chester?
why I put a crazy amount on it, because I knew nobody would want to spend that kind of money for him. So you know, that's
on that
what
one
you do.
person that says deal. Chester's over here like, what the crap? You sold me down the river for.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll let him handle it.
Well, you know, that's what you think, and then Chester show up the next week with a new fur coat, and you'd be like, "Wow, Chester, you look good." Like, Chester, what happened, man? You went somewhere when I wasn't paying attention and got yourself a new freaking do and everything, man.
He's gonna be rolling in the bucks and living the high life, and yeah.
Yeah. Well, for those who missed, Jesse did a one shot a couple weeks back for the D&D, and Prontero's first wife actually was killed in that thing. So yeah.
The backstories.
Yeah. Everybody's like, what? Who's this character? And I'm like, guys. Everybody thought My Cop's backstory was weak, so when he said make a new character, I went crazy on backstory. And then when he started talking, well, you know, when this campaign's over, we'll have stuff. I was like, well, okay, I'll start making Prontero's kids. And so it's like, everybody's like, what? Where did all this come from? I'm like, hey, you guys say, you know, our DM says he wants good backstory. Like, I'm gonna make good backstory. You know?
Prontero's second wife.
Just like real life, I was like, you know, when they were. I mean, one of the campaigns, or one of the things, they were trying to get Prontero to like hit on one of the characters, one of the NPCs, and I'm just like, in real life, if a woman's with a guy, I'm not going after the woman because she's with somebody, and so the character was with somebody else. Now, granted, were they together? I don't know. I'm like, you guys are just like, no, I can't do this. This is wrong in every sense of the word, other than the fact that yes, my character
getting way too serious into it. It's like giving your minute, like going.
You gotta have fun. You gotta have fun. That's all about fun. Fun. Kill or be killed.
Yeah, I'm one of the ones that like voices too. So I mean, that's kind of, my voices are probably a little bit more.
You have to pay extra for them.
Realistic. What? What did you say?
Probably. You have to pay extra for them.
Pay extra for voices? Yeah. Should be charging extra. You only hear certain characters talk. If you're paying the extra amount to hear that voice track. Oh, look at this. We're almost done with 3 plates of water. Let's throw some stuff in the wash here.
Well, I hate to leave good company, everybody, but it is way past my bedtime.
What?
Hi, Scotty.
But it was great chilling, as always. Glad I could hang out with everybody. And
take care, buddy. Peep.
Later, Brett.
Night.
Thank you, and Reed. Hoosier, thanks for having me.
No problem, buddy.
Catch y'all in the next one.
Later.
Hey, y'all. Peace.
No, Cliff, you're gonna have to have Johnny G on now that he's showing his face.
He won't come on.
Hoosier missed that while he was away.
Yeah.
Missed what?
I did.
Yeah. That and Johnny G, he's been around a lot longer than we think. But I thought too. He started talking about stuff that happened like 2017, 2016, and
Yeah, I think he's been around for a while.
he was talking about Spawn and Down Under and Ozzy. And, like, shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a blast from the past.
Right. Spong in the city.
Zuzu, you're muted.
You've probably been talking to us for an hour.
Okay, we got to see Johnny G before we got to see Zizu. Just saying.
So that was Mayo's stream, right?
Yep. Yeah, was it? I was pretty tired Saturday, so we didn't stream Saturday, but he was streaming. He did a pop-up stream. Oh, I gotta make 6 of these. Shit.
So the next question is going to be, when can I get Johnny G on my stream?
Well, sound like all we had to do was send him an invite. So
Nobody ever had his email,
no,
did they?
We'll have to figure out an email.
Send it to his Instagram.
Where's Instagram? All right. So what's going on in any Lego news out there? Anything interesting? Yeah. Anyone excited for something coming out?
I couldn't even tell you what's coming out. I know that's sad.
For what sets?
Sets we got.
D&D's coming. The D&D stuff's coming here soon.
Let's go see what's coming. Let's go to Lego and find out. Coming soon.
The big hype will be the D&D stuff for sure. The people like Castle will be the big one.
You got the 3 Bowser Express train. The Bowser Express train, King Boo's Haunted Mansion.
Oh, that
Peppa
train.
Pig.
That train has dark red train wheels on it.
Yep. You got Peppa Pig stuff coming out.
And Lego is always 2 years behind with everything.
And then you got the Batman animated series Gotham City wall things that are coming out.
Yeah, that looks cool.
That's all it's showing on Lego. And I'm not interested in any of them. Maybe except Batman. Other than that,
Batman, no.
Lego never has anything good coming. What are you talking about?
It was on the Instagram. They were talking about there's like a mosaic of the galaxy coming. And
I thought I'd seen pictures of that or something.
Mona Lisa's supposed to be coming out too.
That's right. I'll go to eBay.
Lisa, she gonna be smiling or not smiling?
eBay.
Well, I'm gonna make her smile with a cigarette hanging out of her mouth.
Now we need the one where the dogs are playing poker.
Yeah, that's cool.
That one would be pretty cool.
I'd be turning it. I'd have all their heads turned with squirrel coming out of their mouth.
Wonder how that would look in a mosaic. Of dogs playing poker.
Zizu, you're muted.
No, I'm not.
Oh, hey, welcome back, Zizu.
He's just not talking.
He doesn't like this.
Yeah, Cliffy.
I got noisy over here for a few minutes.
That don't sound good.
No, nothing bad. Just
That doesn't
background.
happen. Nobody's ever noisy on this stream. What are you talking about?
Well, you didn't knock over a bunch of Lego like I did.
Uh-oh.
It was beautiful. It was such a beautiful sound. They just hit the ground and went.
See, I could drop this whole thing right now, but it wouldn't make any noise because it's all on carpet. So
I got wood floor with me, and it was loud.
Yeah, I'd heard a rumor about the Mona Lisa. I'm going to predict that soon they'll do Picasso or Matisse.
We've had Van Gogh.
They could really easily do Seurat, the one that did the pointillism. But people like, AFOLs have already done that. They might steer clear of that one.
But AFOLs aren't Lego, and Lego can make money
Yeah.
off the AFOLs we've already made.
they make money off of this?
No way.
Rumor has it.
They come out with
I
more.
can't believe we give them our money.
Shoot, it's like the whole Ghostbusters HQ Lego Ideas debacle all over again.
They don't have any art pieces that are a still life, do they? Like, fruit or anything on a table, anything like that.
Nope.
We have Hokusai with the ocean scene. And then Van Gogh's Starry Night. I could almost see them doing a Cezanne, a still life. By the way, the Hokusai one is $85 today at Target. I was really tempted. It's $15 off. Yeah.
Why didn't you pull a trigger?
I don't know. I'm still thinking about it.
Which one?
The Great Wave by Hokusai.
Oh.
The Great Wave looks like a pretty cool set. The same with the Starry Night.
Yeah, I like both. I've always really been into printmaking, and Hokusai was a printmaker. And also the price is, it's just $100 retail. It's a lot cheaper than the Van Gogh one. Yeah, I really like that one. Looks like Brett cleaning up a battlefield.
No, sorting out figs, Caesar. Sorting out figs, brother.
Gotcha.
Same thing.
It really is, isn't it, Reed? You're sorting the bodies,
Yeah, somebody might still get dismembered in that, which might seem like a battle. I'm sure I have parts from the old days of the grab bags where people were throwing like the parts from like the build a minifig where the kids were pulling out arms and torsos. Because I laughed one time and said I was counting a bag. I'm like, wow, I got enough parts here. I could do an airplane crash. And all I have to do is just pour all these parts out there, and hey, I got the scene. Pretty tragic, but hey, I have to say no Lego minifigs survived this crash. They were all harmed in the making of this mod. They always say no minifigs were harmed. Yeah, that would be the opposite.
Looks like the Mustang's almost finished.
I'm getting there.
Holy cow! You still working on that thing?
You
How long you been
keep
working
giving
on
him
Daily
shit like
Bugle?
he's got any room.
Hey, I'm doing it. I'm doing 2 bags tonight on purpose.
Okay, we grabbed me a Mountain Dew out of the fridge, please.
Did we get tacos today?
I don't know. I am not in any hurry. My goal was to make it last until it's about time for me to end the stream. And I've done that.
So far.
A good deal. I'm glad. I'm glad that worked out for you.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, Mustang's awesome. I think it was the best one that came out in like forever.
Is that a sticker on the grill?
Yes.
Is it? Okay.
That it was.
Though, if you had the Mustang, I think it's got a 1x4 tile that's printed with the Mustang on it. You could probably put that at the grill. You get another one.
This thing would look good all black.
Yeah. You want maybe even red.
Yeah, we're gonna go about 10 more minutes, and I have to get wound down. So I can watch the news tonight before bed. Make sure I'm not.
You're gonna have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to steer everyone out of the house. The tornado.
Yep.
Yeah, my buddy Corner said he saw 2 today. One was in Madison, one was in Evansville. He's like not 20 minutes before I showed up because there was 2 tornado warnings. Oh, yeah.
So what got you going to sort your minifigs, Brett?
Hey?
What got you to want to sort your minifigs?
No, nothing. Just that it needed doing, buddy. I've been working up the other end, up that end, more, and tonight I've got this end done a little bit more. Yeah, no, they look cool. I'm more than happy with how many I've got. I don't need to be greedy. I don't need them all. I'm more than happy with what I've got. A couple more wouldn't hurt, but then you always say that.
Okay.
See, now if I was in the US, Hoosier, I'd bring my castle.
He's bringing it. He just don't know it yet.
No, sir.
He's waiting to go toe to toe with the Ice Bears, so that's not ready to happen yet. So
All they got to do is breathe, and those ice bears would melt.
I did actually get myself a hold of another 3-in-1 castle. One of the guys in our lug found one for 50% off, so I'm up to 3 of
Look,
those.
they're ice bears. All you gotta do is turn up the heat.
All you got to do is turn up the heat. They're gone. They're done. They're toast.
No, that's a nice castle. The Ice Bears, no, they'll be fine.
Cliff.
They can shave their. They can shave. They can look like a weird dog. You know, come on, man. Heck, they'll be going to space this year, so.
Well, that's where they need to go. Space.
Somebody had a smart aleck idea, and so yeah.
So basically, what he's saying, Cliff, is while the castle's there and they're all in space, attack.
Who knows? Maybe they'll like it so much they'll just build themselves an asteroid base, an ice asteroid base for the Ice Bears somewhere in space, closer to their arch nemesis.
Reed, is it Tuesday next week that we're going to see the D&D reveal?
You know, I don't know. I haven't been kind of watching too much. I'm sure Jesse will talk about tomorrow night. I don't know. Probably sometime. Unless it was supposed to be tomorrow. I don't know when it's coming.
I was thinking next week, but I'm not certain. Tuesday or Wednesday.
So does that mean you can actually build your characters in real life now?
I don't know. Well, there'll be CMFs too. I think it was just the set itself coming. I think.
Well, I hope it's a set they all are really wanting.
You know, I mean, the certain people. Well, or if it's a D&D set, it'll be just like the Titanic and whatever. It'll be the people who like that genre will want that set. So,
Right.
which there's a ton of people who play D&D. So if that's the case, I mean, that still could be a huge set, huge draw type thing. So, I mean, you just never know. That if they're not following you, just freaking take it to a D&D con and jack up the price and so I'll be like, oh yeah, limited edition, here you go.
All right, boys and girls, we went past the 2-hour mark. We're gonna call this one done.
Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming out or rewatching.
We will see everybody Saturday night.
Saturday.
Night. Hey, Cobra. Good night.